Aloha, everybody.
Aloha.
It's been a couple of weeks since I've been able to be here and tell stories, so I'm very happy to be back here and to see all the happy smile faces from all over the place. And I curious. I was sitting in the back room when I was watching everybody pick their stones, and I've been watching people pick stones for many years now. Sometimes people pick stones like, oh God, there's an important stone here that I need to find. And other people just, like, reach in and grab a stone. But one of the things that we talk about is that the stones themselves, I say stone, it can be mine as a shell, it could be a rock. But we talk about that everything is alive, aware, and responsive, so that you're not the only one looking. That stone or shell may be looking for you. And so, just something to think about in terms of perception and openness of what could be, is that the next time you go to pick a shell from this basket or some other basket, maybe you'll remember to open your mind to the thought that there's a consciousness in there that's wanting to share themselves with you too. And so that will just change it a little bit for you. So now you have your friend that's in your hand that has a consciousness and that you're sharing a consciousness with. So what can we do about that? And why do we do this anyway? Well, one of the things is that the shell or the stone has a simpler lifestyle, let's say, than us. It's not going to go running around anywhere after it leaves here. It's going to sit in that container. And so perhaps there's a thought that we can put into the shell that sits into the container that can hold in a certain solidity. Well, we're doing all the other things and forgetting all about the shell, and forgetting all about maybe the idea that we're putting in the shell. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind. And now, let's share some energy with the shell or the stone. So hold it in your hand and just take a moment to admire it. Because after all, you chose it and it chose you. So maybe there's something about the shell or the stone that you would like to embody. Maybe it's its color, or maybe it's its texture, or maybe the shape in general. So maybe you can just think about that and absorb what that is. Just take a breath and inhale the beauty of the stone, the texture of the stone, the sensation of the stone. Take an inhale, and as you do so, put your attention on that shell. And as you exhale, put the attention on some place in your body that you would like to take this energy to. So inhale, put your attention on the piece of nature in your hand. Exhale, bring that quality, that isness or whatever, to a part of your body. And try that one more time. And try that one more time still, so we have the 4 times the ha, to bring that life and vitality into ourselves. And now if we were going to take this quality that you see in the shell, if we were going to give that quality to somebody else in our life, maybe there's somebody that catches your attention as I'm speaking that could use this quality, so that you could take this idea of what the shell represents to you and send it to somebody else in your life. So you inhale with your attention on what you're holding in your hand, and exhale, and in your mind picture that person that you'd like to send this to. Or maybe more than one comes up. There are no limits. Allow yourself to send it to whoever comes into your mind. Inhaling with your attention at the object. Exhaling, sending that special energy that attracted you to that person. And maybe now there's a place in this world that you'd like to send that type of energy to. That energy that you find in that piece of nature. So you can inhale with your attention at the piece of nature, and exhale with your attention in that place in the universe that you'd like to send this energy to. Do that a few more times. Another idea that we have in Huna is that we're all connected. So everything is alive, aware, and responsive, including the shell in your hand, stone. And we're all connected to everything in every place. This is an idea that gives us a lot of opportunity to help and to heal. So one more time, taking an inhale. And now sending a thankful energy to that piece of nature that reminds us of all these things. Come on. When the basket comes around again, you'll breathe a ha breath, that breath of the number 4, to really enliven so that this piece of nature will hold those thoughts this week while it's in the basket.
Mahalo.